Hi everybody, I'm Andrea, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how to create this look that I'm wearing right now. I was wearing this at my meetup that I had with NARS at Galerie Lafayette. Thank you so much for all of you who came to say hi. I was posting on my Instagram, stories and pictures, and I got so many requests to do this look, although I was thinking, it's green. It's not your everyday kind of makeup. So I was very surprised to see how many requests I got to create this look. Therefore, here I am. If you guys have like requests for specific looks, send me pictures, comment in my comment section, and just let me know what you guys want to see next. Before we get into this makeup, you know the drill. It helps me a lot if you subscribe and if you click on that ring bell button, because that is the only way you're going to be notified when I'm posting. If you'd like to see how I've created this look, I'm closing my eyes because the focus is on the eyes for sure. This goes great with brown eyes, so if you'd like to see it, please keep on watching. As usual, I'm going to start with my face being prepped, meaning I've used my serum, my moisturizer, and I'll go on with this Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is not a foundation, this is not a tinted moisturizer. It's a product that is going to give you that very dewy finish to the skin, so I'm not going to apply it everywhere. It's slightly shimmery, so I'm going to apply it only where I want my skin to just reflect the light a little bit more. I'm going to use this It Cosmetics brush because this is the brush that I'm going to use for my foundation as well. And I spread this. You see, it just brings more light in certain areas. Now I'm going to go on with this Milk Makeup. This is a primer, the blurring kind of a primer that, you would want to use this if you have large pores, if you want to protect your skin from makeup. So I'm going to use this directly wherever my pores are super large and annoying. Like right here. And you see, I don't know if you can see, like immediately when I apply this, it mattifies that area. Can you guys see this? Is this noticeable? Thank you. Now we can just move on with foundation. I'm gonna use this Il Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. This is in 110, but because I have a self-tan on, you can see that I am a little bit darker on my chest and my neck and also my hands. I will mix it with a little bit of Laguna bronzer, just a drop of Laguna bronzer, and I'm going to use this candle holder to apply the products and mix them. So about 2 pumps of this foundation and then half a pump of that bronzer. Then I'm going to apply it on my face. Now I'll take the brush, my It Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush, and I just buffed this foundation in. Don't we all just love concealer? This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the travel size. I love to get products in travel size. I apply mostly in the inner corner because that's where kind of my biggest challenge is with my dark circles. Where's my brush? It was right. Then I'll take the other side of the It Cosmetics brush and I just blend the product by pressing, doing very, very light swipe motions, like, you see? But I barely touch it. I barely touch the skin. When you press too hard, your concealer is going to look patchy. It's not going to do its job. You're going to end up being disappointed and you will not know why. Sometimes it's the application. Sometimes it's the product, but a lot of times it's the application. I'll move on with this NARS liquid bronzer. This is in Laguna. Kat Von D brush. Under my cheekbone. I just dab this product. Again, I wish you could feel the pressure that I use. It's like very, very gentle. I use it on the sides of my forehead and not in here because I want my face to be a little bit more like thin. And also I apply it on the brow bone. Same bronzer, I'll apply a little bit on the bridge of the nose. I love to create a bronzy skin no matter what kind of look I do, because it just suits me, especially when I'm wearing a self-tan. I love this lip and cheek stain from The Body Shop. This is in dark cherry, and I'll use it with a Zoeva 127 brush. You kind of have to work with this product very fast because it dries extremely fast. So again, I just do like dabbing motions. I like to apply on me especially the blush in a pretty large part of my face. Like you can see it's all the way here. The color is focused right in the middle of my cheek, but then it spreads all the way. Now, if you're asking me, okay, so where is the highlighter going to come? It's going to be right here where the light hits the highest point of the cheekbone. If you're asking yourself, why do I use a cream blush and not a powder one? There are many reasons. I could use them both, or I could use just this one, or I could use just the powder. If you use a cream blush, it will last longer. It's going to look more natural. It's going to look like skin. I'm going to use this Beauty Light wand. This is a cream highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. Comes with an applicator that I don't really like. This is how it looks like. It's a beautiful color. Absolutely beautiful. I've noticed that if I applied it with my fingers, I kind of grab the product underneath. So I'm going to use a brush. This is from Laura Mercier, and this is for cheeks. But I find it to work for this step. So I just take the product like this, leave the excess on a clean spot, and then barely touching the skin. Like I said, in the highest points of the face, a little bit on the forehead. A lot of you don't like to shine on the forehead. I actually like that. I'll take a little bit more product and apply this cream highlighter on the nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Here comes the bride. Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, the best. I like to start with the under eyes. If you don't set that concealer with some powder, it's not going to last. You don't have to use a lot of powder because then you're going to just emphasize the wrinkles just a little bit. Do the sexy face. That's mandatory. Now I'm going to use the Laguna bronzer that I only have in this palette. It's this color right here. It's such a pretty color for bronzer. I'll use it with this It Cosmetics. These are, it says brushes for Ulta. Airbrush powder. I'm using it a little bit where I've applied the liquid bronzer. I try not to disturb that glow that I've built right there. I did my eyebrows and I was trying to do them in a little bit of a different style. Let me know if you prefer this style more or the way I used to do my brows. My husband loves these. You know, he's a photographer. He loves everything that's a little bit more editorial, fashion-like. But I don't know what you guys think. I like it both ways. Now moving on with the eye makeup, I'm going to start by using this cream eyeshadow that is absolutely amazing. Like, this is mistake proof. This is like, if there will be a category for makeup for dummies, this would go in that category. But in the same time, it can be used for professionals. So this is from Elise Fass. It comes in this very futuristic packaging. It has an applicator, has a satin finish. It gives you a little bit of time to work with it, so it's not going to dry immediately, but I recommend you to just blend it as soon as you apply it on your eyelids. Amazing colors available. And this is the kind of product that you could use all over the eyelid and then put some mascara and you're ready to go. Can also be like a very nice base for your eyeshadows. I'm going to start with this E124. This is such a unique, I'm sorry about the mess you're gonna see on my hand right now. Where should I put it? Right here. This is a very unique green. Just love it, love it. So here's how I'm going to apply it. At the base of my lashes, after I did the shape, you know, I just followed my eye shape. Now I look straight into the mirror and I just create this V right here. It does not have to be perfect, guys, because we're gonna blend this anyway, right? Okay, so now I'm going to come with this Sigma E25 brush, but don't blend too high. Stay in that same shape. Isn't this beautiful just as it is? Here with the brush, you know, I sort of pull the eyeshadow. Then the same eyeshadow on the lower lash line. Same brush to blend. I'll take a little bit more and apply it in between the lashes, like so. If you have brown eyes, this is just beautiful. Now we're going to use the other color, which is E127. So this is a very warm, like a caramel brown. And this I'm applying it in the crease. Roughly, it doesn't have to be very specific. You see? Then I'll take a smaller blending brush because I have a tiny eye. This is 221 from MAC. And I blend. I kind of want this to be in the crease only. Then, same color, I will apply it under this green. I kind of have a shadow right there. That's where I'm applying it. I'll move on with this beautiful eyeshadow from NARS. This is in Goa. That's the name of it. Look how pretty this is. I'll just take it with my fingers and apply it all over my mobile lid. With my fingers, I'll also apply it on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to use mascara, Climax mascara from NARS. I'm going to wait a little bit and then I'll apply on my lower lashes as well. I will apply some Demi Wispies from Ardell. I'm going to give them a lift right here. Mascara was sufficient, but sometimes we want to be extra. For the lips, I'll use the Lip Cheat in the color Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm obsessed over lip liners. Like, I can't live without one. Funny that with this lip liner, if you go 2 times over the same place where you've applied it, it kind of becomes weird. So I'm not sure if I like this consistency. This is the first collaboration that Desi and Katie had with Dose of Colors, and they came out with this gorgeous lipstick in the color No Shade. I think it's still available. I'll apply this only in the middle of the lip. It looks crazy if you apply too much. I feel like it's too warm for my skin tone. But if you apply it just a little bit and then you spread it, it kind of neutralizes the color of your lips. If you have pigmented lips like I do and it's driving you crazy, you could use this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. In the middle and then sort of spread it all over. Okay, don't be mad at me. Fenty Beauty Diamond Milk Gloss. This is exactly what I was using, guys. So I'm trying to recreate that look that I was wearing on Instagram. So these two lip glosses, so good. Now let me take this off. Hopefully, no, it's still. Believe it or not, we're not done. I'm gonna move on with the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. This is the mini size. A23 brush from Anastasia. And I'll just go over that highlighter that I've already used. Alright guys, this is the final look. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm super happy that you had a request. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also click on the ring bell button. This way you're going to be notified whenever I'm posting a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram. Comment on my newest picture if you have any requests or if you have any questions, and I would love to answer you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.